Howdy folks, it's Chloe, Barley, and Rhonda. Welcome back to Harmony Hills, where your go-to guides to travel smart and travel wise to the Great Smoky Mountains. We're here to show you all the best spots and insider tips so you can make the most of your journey through these majestic hills. So buckle up, hold on to your hats, and let's make unforgettable memories together. Howdy Harmony Hills family! Ever found yourself wandering around Dollywood, the scent of cinnamon tugging at your heartstrings? Well, today we're on a special mission. We are showing y'all the ultimate guide to Dollywood cinnamon bread and letting you folks in on 5 of our best insider tips. Whether you're a first timer or a seasoned Dollywood visitor, this guide's about to make your trip a whole lot sweeter. Starting with the classic, most iconic, the Grist Mill, the place where many have taken that first bite and fallen in love. Let me whisk y'all away to a little corner of Dollywood that's steeped in history and sprinkled with charm, our very own Dollywood Grist Mill. Built in 1982, this gym's the first of its kind in Tennessee in over 100 years, and she's every bit as lovely as the day she was born. Now, while you might find cinnamon bread doting around on the outskirts of this park, there's something extra special about the bread from this here mill. The heartwarming aroma, the whispers of tales long past. It's a sensory delight, honey. And here's the sweetest deal. For just $10.99, not only do you get a loaf of this mouth-watering bread, but we'll also slather on that dreamy icing at no extra cost. Got a hankering for something more? How about some of Dollywood's rich apple butter for a little something extra at just $1.49? Now darling, remember this, while you might spot cinnamon bread elsewhere, it is right here at the Grist Mill that you'll taste the true heart and soul of the South and truly experience what makes it so special.
Now let's pivot on over, darling, to our next cinnamon paradise, the Dreammore Resort and Spa. If Dollywood's the heart of our cinnamon bread tale, Dreammore's the sweet encore. Just mosey on over to the pantry, and for just $12.99, you can sink your teeth into that iconic cinnamon delight, icing and all. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, sugar, but that rich apple butter we all adore, well, it's taken a little vacation from this spot. But don't fret, cause I've got a golden nugget of wisdom just for you. The pantry, bless its heart, can sometimes run out of our cinnamon treasure pretty quick. The good news, you can put in a special pre-order and ensure you get your hands on a loaf the very next day. So whether it's after a long day in the park or a lazy morning at the resort, the pantry's got your cinnamon cravings covered. Remember, a little foresight goes a long way, especially when it comes to this scrumptious little treat. Alrighty darling, grabbing one of these cinnamon treasures from the pantry and saving it for later? Well, let me share a little secret on how to rekindle its fresh from the oven magic. First off, resist that temptation to zap it in the microwave. Trust me, you'll end up with a hard loaf and a heavy heart. Instead, preheat your oven to 325. And here's a little southern wisdom, pop an oven-safe cup filled with water in there. It'll keep your bread all nice and tender. Slide your bread in for about 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, and get ready for that mouth-watering aroma to fill your kitchen. Once it's done, flip that warm loaf upside down onto a plate and crown it with the drizzle of that heavenly icing. And there you have it, a slice of Dollywood's goodness right in your home. Dive in and enjoy. Now, if the idea of an early rise isn't quite music to your ears and you'd rather be snug as a bug in a rug, don't worry your pretty little head. Dreammore's got just the thing for y'all. In your very own room, you'll find this handy-dandy little door knocker. All you gotta do, check those boxes for whatever your heart's hankering for, and pop it onto the outside doorknob before the clock strikes midnight. And wouldn't you know, as the roosters are just starting their morning call, that scrumptious cinnamon bread will be right there waiting for you, as early as you please, all for just $12.99.
Alright darling, we're down to our final cinnamon bread treasure trove. And boy, it's a treat. Every morning, as the sun paints the sky, there's a little piece of magic happening inside the Song Hearth restaurant. Just $12.99, you can beckon this masterpiece to your table, savoring each bite as you plan your day. And if you're thinking, I may want a little bit of this later, well, honey, they'll wrap it up for you to enjoy on your own sweet time. It's not just bread, it's a tradition, a memory, a taste of love that pours into every corner of Dollywood. At Song Hearth, they serve it up with a side of good old Southern hospitality. So whether you're kickstarting your day or wrapping up a Dollywood adventure, remember, a trip to Song Hearth promises a delightful cinnamon bread encore. And trust me, folks, it's a symphony you don't want to miss. Well, darling, that's a wrap on our little cinnamon bread journey through the heart of Dollywood and the luscious embrace of Dreammore Resort. We ventured through history, indulged in sweet delights, and got a taste of that special Southern hospitality, all with one mission in mind, to guide you to that perfect loaf of cinnamon bread. Do let us know in the comments what's your fondest memory or traditions tied to cinnamon bread. If you all enjoyed this video as much as we did, don't forget to give us that like button a little love. Share this video with your friends and family and subscribe to Harmony Hills for more adventures. Remember, wherever your travels may lead you, keep it in the Harmony Hills spirit. Travel smart, travel wise. Can't wait to see you guys on the flip side of our next grand adventure.